without the imagination to give them life. Everybody tells us to follow our dreams, but they never tell us how. So what are dreams? To me, dreams are the multitude of channels on satellite television. So many channels. Nothing interesting to watch. Maybe 1 or 2 episodes, but that's about as far as it goes. Madam Contest Chair, fellow Toastmasters, most welcome guests, especially honorable guests, Kiminari Azuma, sponsor, David, Sunjin No, and members of the press. Everybody tells us to follow our dreams. What I am telling you is not to follow your dreams. I'm telling you to use your imagination. What is imagination? Imagination is what built the pyramids in Giza. Imagination is the rocket that took us to the moon. And it is also the technology that will take us to the future. It is action, it is passion, it is creation. So what are dreams? Dreams are asleep, they deceive, and they are passive. Deng Ning Dao said that imagination builds bridges, dreams deceive. So what I'll be talking to you about tonight are the differences between dreams, imagination, and the words that activate them. So, let's talk about the dreamer. The dreamer dreams, obviously. They dream about the good things in life. They dream about being rich. They dream about going to that prestigious university. They dream about getting that dream job. They also dream about finding the perfect mate. Or sometimes they dream about being king of that. But those are good dreams, right? But what is a dreamer? According to Oscar Wilde, he said that a dreamer is a person who finds his way by moonlight, and his punishment is that he sees the dawn before the rest of the world. So what does that mean? That means that the dreamer cannot deal with reality. So, what are the words that activates the dream? The word is wish. Because that's all dreamers do. Dreamers wish to be rich. They wish to go to that prestigious university. They wish to work at Google or Apple or Samsung. They wish that they had a girlfriend or the perfect wife. And they also wish that they were kidding on that. So, every single person in this room has aspirations and dreams that they would like to achieve someday. I ask you now, say to yourself, think about that goal you want to achieve and say, I wish that I can. I wish I could.
I wish I could.
Now hold on to that thought. Now, let's talk about imagination. Imagination does not like to dream. It is active, it is passion, it is creation. Imagination does not wish that it was rich. Imagination figures out how to become rich by studying investment, real estate, and the stock market, or to open up their own business. Imagination doesn't wish that it could go to those prestigious universities. It figures out how to get in there. What are the tests that you can take and the requirements? It doesn't. Imagination does not wish to get into that perfect job. It figures out how to get in there. It doesn't wish to be with that perfect wife or girlfriend. It figures out how to become desirable for that perfect mate. And imagination does not worry about which meat you're now. Instead, what imagination does is to show you how to be just as good as figure now, if not better. Colonel Sagan once said that imagination takes us to worlds that never were. But without it, we go nowhere. So, what is the word that activates our imagination? Most of you probably guessed it by now. It is how. Earlier I did ask you to think about something that you want to achieve, and I said, say, I wish I could. Now I'm asking you to say, how do I?
How do I?
Now, what happened? You see yourself doing those little tasks that you need to do to attain that goal. All the little pieces of advice that everybody has given you, from your first grade school teacher all the way to your grandmother. It's all coming back to you now. Now go back and say, I wish I could.
How?
And you notice what happened. Your mind is dead. This is the difference between dreams and imagination and the words to activate both. So the next time that someone says that you should follow your dreams, they do mean well. But remember, I'm telling you, dreaming is not enough. You must use your imagination. Imagination is how everything was accomplished in the world. Imagination is what built the pyramids. It is what took us to the moon. It is what's going to take us to the future. So I leave you tonight with this one thought. You cannot accomplish anything when you are asleep.